Sagittarius, what's up? Okay, so this read is for the month of May to kind of figure out, what's going on for you, what's happening, what's the theme. I already pre-shuffled the deck, so we can go ahead and get right into it. All right. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit more excited to do this read. I'm a fellow Sagittarius, so. All right, what's going on for May with Sagittarius? What's going on? Yeah, okay. Page of Pentacles, High Priestess. Oh, all right. And the Death card. Okay, so right at the bat, we're doing a lot of soul searching. We're doing kind of venturing out on our own, striking up a new path. Yeah, and saying goodbye to a lot of things and people, mostly people. A lot of people got cut off or cut out. But yeah, okay. Yeah, month of May, definitely about kind of like going on your own adventure, striking out, seeing what the world has to offer, but on this new path. So a lot of you could be doing career shifts, a lot of I can't say the word. I can't say it. Okay, I'm gonna try to describe it, and hopefully you guys can type in on the comments what I'm trying to say. But starting your own businesses, turning your craft into business, turning a hobby into something that's going to be your life passion and your life purpose. But I see a lot of you kind of going at it alone. Like, I'm not saying none of you have support, but it gives a feeling of like you only could trust yourself and you're only trusting your knowledge. And yes, you're seeking out like different avenues of like research and all that stuff, but a lot of it's just like your pure gut feeling of just I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go out and do this, I'm gonna go this way. And if I get lost, then I'm only getting lost to find my way even more. So yeah. May is honestly the month for self-advancement for you Sagittarius. And a lot of cutoffs. I can't speak. Oh no. Okay. What else is coming towards you? And yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. The Devil, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. I don't read reversals, and I do read my cards a little bit differently. Okay. What's coming? Okay. Right. Okay. So what's coming towards you is the word curation just keeps screaming. And I was trying to figure out like because the way a lot of times spirit like communicates to me is like it'll give me very bold like statements of words or images, and then I'll have to like kind of like translate it or like kind of dissect it. So like I apologize if it's taking me a couple minutes to kind of like filter through everything that it's like showing me. Just trying to figure out like the right words how to describe it. But right, the biggest word like I'm getting screamed at is creation. And so I wouldn't say like it's inspiration for you to create, but more like your creation coming to life. Oh, okay, I got it. Something that you have been building, something that you have been imagining, something that you have been manifesting, something that you have been putting hard work to create is finally coming, quote unquote, like alive this month in May. Like it's coming to fruition. It's coming to be. It's coming to be in your current reality. And then the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Okay. And funny enough, even though you have like pretty much just purged a lot of people there are new energies coming towards you, and it gave you both the masculine, both the feminine kind of energy. So whether which one you're attracted to, or both, um, you have there's an opportunity for that as well. And these are kind of energies are kind of really unique in a sense. Like they're gonna be energies you have never really encountered before, or people that you even really like. Man, these are the type of people that you only really read about or that you watch movies about, but you never really like encountered someone who was like has this type of character. And the type of character is like being presented to me is like someone who is very, very, very confident, not cocky, but just very, very confident. Like they're the type of people who wear like pink polka dot shorts with yellow socks and a shirt about pizza, and then like those go outside to a fancy restaurant and be totally comfortable, and they'll look good doing it. Ironically, like yeah, and they're not the type of confidence that's gonna overwhelm or intimidate. Especially you, Sagittarius, it's not gonna intimidate you at all. If anything, it's gonna catch your attention and make you curious and make you like, huh, well, that's different, kind of like way, which I feel like is the best way to catch a Sagittarius's attention. Not being biased at all. um, but yeah, it's someone that you're gonna find attractive, but more so you're gonna find their presence attractive. Um, and they're gonna be someone who likes to listen to you. So I don't know if like some of you have ever felt like you never been listened to, or like you have partners who like don't really like they'll hear you, but they won't necessarily hear you, or nor do they have the really interest to hear your rants. And I feel like this person is that type of person who's gonna just want to hear everything that you have to say, and is going to enjoy everything that you have to say. Okay, let's see what lessons you have for the month of May. Month of May. Oh, those dropped out. All right, Five of Cups and Ace of Cups lessons. Okay. Right. Okay. So burnout. You got to be very, very careful about burnout this month. But it's something kind of unavoidable. Month of May, there's definitely going to be a lot of Sagittariuses out there that are going to kind of work themselves to the point where you're going to crash. And because you're going to crash, you're going to feel a little bit stifled, and you're going to want to have some freedom. And you're going to even more so pull, like just be running on fumes just to have a release. And that release isn't going to really replenish you. So we're going to have to, like, there's ways that used to replenish you, or ways that you used to think were replenishing you, are really going to be highlighted that they no longer serve you. And you're going to have lessons of just learning of what now better serves you, what now better fills your cup, what now can help you feel better and feel refreshed and feel ready to keep going and not have these burnouts as often or as quickly. Okay. Challenges. What challenges may have for Sagittarius? Oh, wait, no. Okay. One more card, or are you good? Oops, we're good. Okay. Six of Wands. So the challenge May has for you is, is that it kind of might, I don't know if you guys ever heard the saying like high on your own supply. So, and the way that is connected to this reading is more of like, your confidence, because you are finally embarking on such a solo and unique path that's solely designed for you, and that you're really sticking to it, and that you really committed yourself to the experience and journey of it. And just because like there's something in the energy, in your energy, that's just like, no, I'm doing me, and I'm succeeding. I am doing everything I've ever wanted to do now, and there's nobody to say anything to me. It's kind of get to a point where um, your confidence and your ego might get a little high, and that you might kind of ignore people that might actually be there to help you or to actually be beneficial for you, because you have cut out a lot of people that have just not served a good purpose for you. And it's kind of got you in a point where you're like, you know what, I don't need anybody, which has kind of like, one that extreme will kind of go to the other side of like, well, now you have really started cutting out people who don't necessarily need to be cut out. So that's going to be a challenge of just like making sure you keep yourself in check, because like no one else is really going to keep you in check, because you're not allowing the people really to have that power over you. So it's really up to you to kind of remind yourself, like, to stay grounded, to stay, but also to stay open to people, but just more discerning. All right, good things coming in the month of May for Sagittarius. I'm going to take those three and do another one. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Whole deck almost spilled off my hand. Alright, the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. Good things. So one good thing, okay, one of the good things is you're going to be able to have so many new experiences and learn so much. You're going to be like a sponge, basically, of all this new information and all these new experiences and new adventures. Like, and in every moment, you're just gonna be soaking up every little like crumb of just newness. Okay, and then for the Knight of Wands, it's just really highlighting adventure. Like, it's screaming adventure, 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 adventure. It's like, even like the simplest of tasks, like it's just gonna be like, for you, you're gonna interpret it as something like, it's just something fun. Like you're gonna have like everything that's happening in the month of May, whether it's something like normally would be considered stressful or normally would be considered mundane, is something for you is gonna be very like exciting and new and fresh and like Indiana Jones type of feeling of like even like, I feel like a lot of you are too are like in new places or just like in a new area. So even like simple as going to the grocery store for you is going to be like an exciting adventure, because it's new, because it's like not part of your routine that you're used to having. All right, any advice that Spirit wants to say to Sagittarius? Okay. Oh, no, 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 not those. Those slipped out. All right. Three of Swords. Guard your heart, the Spirit wants to say to you. It says guard your heart. Guard your heart, because, let's get clarification. I'm sorry, it was the Three of Swords card. With the Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So going back to what I said, just like being able to just discern more. about who's good for you and who's not. Card is just highlighting, like, really just protect your heart when it comes to people. And so that's all I have for you for this month, for this read. But please come back next week and I'll give you a love reading. Leave comments down below so I can better connect to your energy if you resonated. And feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.